This is Mount Vernon, the historic property that George Washington called home for much of his life. These are my favorite features and locations of the famous 21-room mansion, beginning with George and Martha's room, which has many original furnishings, such as the actual bed that he died in from a throat infection at the age of 67. The second floor has 5 other rooms, with all but the small spare room being elegantly and uniquely designed. My favorite being the Lafayette room, named after Washington's close friend and Continental Army General, Marquis de Lafayette, who stayed in this room for 10 days in the fall of 1784. Just outside the room is this original banister, made from black walnut that Washington loved so much, he sent the wood home to Mount Vernon from the western front of the French and Indian War in 1758. It was then crafted into this banister that Washington would have touched countless times in his life, and if you visit, you can touch them as well. On the first floor is Washington's study, which houses his completely original bookcase, shelving, glass, and all. The elegant dining room, painted in a striking green color as a status symbol, since it was an extremely expensive paint. The little parlor, where Washington and his guests would sit and enjoy music while looking out over the Potomac. And the even more elegant front parlor, reserved for high-status guests, such as Thomas Jefferson, who visited at least 6 times in his life. And finally, the most elegant room in the house, the new room, which was used for large gatherings and parties. The ceiling, molding, and decorations in the room are all very detailed, as you can see in the original marble fireplace mantle. The room is also home to several original paintings that hung on these very walls during Washington's life. And out the eastern doors is arguably the most famous feature of Mount Vernon, the 2-story piazza, which overlooks the beautiful Potomac River.